Well, made it out to Los Angeles live steamers, just got here and already saw some trains running. I know a friend of mine, many friends of mine are here, but especially a good friend already made it here. And a few very special engines, which we will get to see later. But for right now, I'm famished, I'm gonna get lunch and catch you afterwards. This is an engine we haven't seen before, but we will see a lot more familiar engines too. This is Los Angeles Live Steamers 2024 Fall Meet. This is going to be a long video, longer than what I've usually posted because I'm actually able to do longer formats now. Hooray! But please do enjoy the video, and thank you so much for watching Nate's Vintage Trains. The highlight of the meet had to be this beautiful narrow gauge 2.5 inch scale, which I will discuss in a future video, hopefully soon. But this beautiful engine is a K28 class Denver and Rio Grande model with a very nice string of freight cars, also matching the Rio Grande scheme for the narrow gauge.
I love the steeple cab.
I'm a steeple for anything electric, like this electric locomotive, or this electric trolley too, for Muni of San Francisco. Also running this day at the meet was a 210O Decapod and a K5 462 Pacific type. These were such pretty engines to see, and I got to ride behind them, which you will see in next video, or next week's video, for the double header around the whole track at Los Angeles Live Steamers. Next we see a Little Engines Atlantic type, which I have seen before up at Ridgecrest for the Sagebrush Shortline Railroad, and another familiar sight from Orange County, this little narrow gauge Porter engine.
We're going to back up and get water.
At the station, the Porter and the Decapod were lined up next to each other. An interesting study about scale versus gauge here, which I might use as an example for that future video I was mentioning. The kind gentleman running the Porter engine had to ask if I wanted to ride behind it, and how could I say no? So I took a ride behind this and saw a few sights along the way, so let's check that out.
big ugly thing out of my face. Sorry. You should be. So big, it's everywhere.
Now that's live steam railroading. Okay, I love this thing. I'm a sucker for a trolley car. Especially Pacific Electric. A few events that went on at the meet were, of course, a nice lunch, dinner with a raffle following it, and sometime in the afternoon, an auction was held with a few interesting things, but nothing that I was interested in.
Do I hear 55? 55 over here. Do I hear 60? 60 over there. Do I hear 65? 65, I hear 65. 175 to Nick. Do I hear 180? Do I hear 180? 175 to Nick. Going twice. All to Nick.
I did get a chance to hop on board the K28 train. Lovely ride. In a beefy engine, let me tell you. Now for another familiar sight. We have this Allen 460 locomotive owned by a friend of mine, Ben. You can see his website. He does sell some stuff for live steam, Benji's Burners, and this is not a paid advertisement. Anyway, I did get to operate his locomotive for a couple laps around Los Angeles live steamers, and you'll see that clip at the end of the video for various reasons, and not at the moment. Now, here are some of my favorite clips from the meet. There was more action also going on the Gauge 1. However, only one person was running their train, my friend Chase, and it's this same engine that I did a video about a while ago, but let's run it again just for kicks, shall we? This is the second day of the meet now, and I must thank Don for allowing me to operate his nice Santa Fe yellow, blue bonnet, whatever you want to call it, freight bonnet locomotive around the track. Now we come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching this. If you do like, please like the video, comment, subscribe, tell me what you'd like to see in the future. Next week I do have one more video from this meet, so stay tuned for that. And I do have a few more clips at the end of the video, but for various reasons I didn't really want to show them due to the quality that they turned out. Some things I just can't help, but here you go, a gratuitous photo and myself at Los Angeles Live Steamers.